Hi again, guys. This is Professor D. I just wanted to give you a brief course navigation intro. Like I said in my last video, you may be new to online learning, so it might be helpful for you to see how this platform works and how you might better access what you need to succeed. So I just wanted to do kind of an off-the-cuff walkthrough here with you. This is the intro homepage that you might see when you log into Canvas. Depending on what status you are as a student, maybe you have many classes, each of them shows up like this as a little color block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a previous course that I taught as an example. Since some of the content for our course still isn't published, I don't want to confuse you as I click around and find that things are hidden. So I'll show you how you can navigate our course by using the course that I taught last semester. First things first, there's a little to-do list over here on the right that shows you all of the things for all of your courses, whatever you're signed up to take, any assignments that are coming up. This is really useful for you if you're having, unless you prefer to write down all of the due dates using the syllabus and you want to just keep track of a schedule on paper. This little to-do list is a nice reminder of what's coming up on the calendar. So be sure to reference it. Okay, so here's the course that I taught last semester. I'm going to click on it. And what will happen is when you first come to, oh, looks like my browser is a little out of date on this computer. Sorry, I'm just going to ignore that for now. So on the first page that you see, once you click on the course, there should be information about your instructor. So my information and my email address will be here at the top. If you scroll down, the course summary is accessible to you. Okay. Now this course was a much longer course, so the assignments were there was more varied number of them. Our course summary will be a little bit shorter than this. I've condensed a lot of our assignments into a fewer amount. So what I want you to do, or what I would suggest that you do, is click on our modules page first, because that's where you're going to find all of the information that you really need over the course of the semester. The first thing at the top is the course intro section, where you found this video, or where you can find this video if you found this video through an email I sent you. The course intro for our course contains the syllabus, our course schedule, assignment information, any introduction information that you might need, okay? And then, like this course, our course will show week by week assignments that are due, okay? So all you need to do really is use modules as your guide for what's on the schedule, okay? So I'll give you all the information you need for week 1, week 2, and so on. This is also where you want to click on assignments to upload anything that you might need to submit digitally, which in this case is everything, since we won't get the chance to meet in person and you won't be submitting anything on paper. So I'll show you an example of how this works. Let's say you have an assignment due. In this case, there was an essay that I had assigned to a previous class. Okay. Now, the instructions for the assignment are listed here, and on your page as a student, you will be able to submit. You can click on a button that says submit the assignment, and you'll upload it that way. If for some reason you have any questions or you're having trouble finding that submission button, you just email me, or you can submit something to our discussion board. Okay, so on that note, let me show you. So every week will be outlined on here, like I said, every assignment, every content piece. But if you want to access assignments more directly, there's also an assignments tab over on the left over here that you can click on that will take you directly to our list of assignments for the course. Again, this is not our course that I'm looking at right now, but ours will look very similar to this. Okay, so you can access all the assignments on this page, And we will also have discussions for this course. So you definitely want to know where to find those, and that's over here on the left if you click on discussions. So, you can see that this is pretty user-friendly, to be honest. You can kind of figure out if you just click around a little bit where everything is. It shouldn't be too complicated, but I don't know how comfortable you are, and it took me a while to learn this system as well, and I've been working with it now for 3 years, so I'm a pro. So I don't assume that about you yet, but hopefully this will help, and hopefully you feel comfortable asking me if you need anything or you need some assistance finding something on the course that is important. Okay, so my email is here, and I will also include that in the syllabus so you'll have ready access to it, and I'll send you guys an email, or I probably will have already sent you an email or two by the time you are watching this video. One last thing you should know about is the grade book. So I'm not going to click on it for the privacy of my students who are currently in there, but if you want to know how you're doing over the course of the 6 weeks, just click on grades, and your grades should be updated consistently, okay? Usually takes me about a week at the most to grade an assignment after it's been submitted. Because this semester is so brief, it'll probably take me just a few days to upload your grade, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna end it there, and we'll just see if you have any questions. You can find me by email, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.